All right, fellow AMC shareholder brothers and sisters, sisters and brothers near and far, good morning wherever you're at. By now I think most everyone in the known universe has at least heard of Oliver Anthony, if not streamed his Richmond, North of Richmond song, which was an interesting, it's interesting, he feels he's not a great musician. I think he's really great, and that's not a genre of music that I just naturally gravitate to, but you're in the presence of greatness, and I feel like he is an authentic, I hope, and truly great musician with a story to tell. And I think it would be interesting to have somebody who's completely removed from all the elitist wealth in our Western world, if they would, have a seat at the table, especially where we're concerned, and sort of enact some of the things that are of concern to people who actually work for a living, who build businesses, who maintain businesses, who operate on budgets that households have to operate on for most of us. I think that'd be interesting. So, I'm trying to adopt a mindset. Manasseh PCM Trades is a guy who has a bit of a little following here on YouTube too. Nice guy. I've mentioned him before, and he feels that Adam Aaron, our beloved silverback, is actually, has the best interests of the company in mind. He doesn't agree with everything he's done, but he doesn't feel like Adam Aaron is trying to completely sandbag and destroy the company. So I'm trying to take on that mindset, because my previous experiences with corrupt CEOs directly has sort of informed my views of how they operate. So I'm trying to sort of inform my belief system in different ways. And Donahue George also sort of feels that, Adam Aaron is trying to protect his hedge fund friends, his college buddies from Harvard or wherever. But he is also trying to look out for the company, and I think that does make sense when I really rationalize it. I may not agree with the way he's looking out for the company. I don't think it's his primary goal, but also, when I really analyze it, he can't have a huge L on his wins and losses sheet. That's not going to go well, even though he's made a lot of money. I think he does need to have AMC at least survive. So, another thing came to my mind just yesterday, actually. I never thought I was going to be a Vegas guy. My brother started inviting me there about 4 years ago. I'm not a big gambler or drinker or anything, but I went down, stayed at the Cosmopolitan. Phenomenal experience, and we've tried to go back every year since, just for the food and the sights and the sounds, and it's a great place for me to work. I do music and video production, so I haul a laptop with me, and it's just a phenomenal place. And Vegas is an interesting study. I almost feel like I wish we had some Vegas blood, a Vegas mindset infused into the AMC leadership. I would love to sit in on their city planning meetings, because for a little town, well, it's not little anymore, but a town established way out in the desert and in the most unlikely place, they're always moving things forward. Even when the town completely shut down 3 years ago, and I was there for some of that, they're back up and running, and now they've got the Sphere, and even with the recent hack that's been done, I almost know they're going to survive it and come out better on the other side. And I just sort of wish that mindset versus the Wall Street kind of old elitist money mindset was more prevalent in AMC, but that's neither here nor there. So anyway, somebody like Oliver Anthony or some kind of a Vegas mover and shaker involved with AMC would be a really interesting and cool change. So anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope things are going well in your life, and that you feel things moving forward. I certainly do, and that's what I stay focused on. So anyway, take care of yourselves, and we'll talk later.